girl. Your girl. Your girl. Right, your girl. It's me. I am live, and I didn't even take a little nap. Actually, I just took a quickie little nap. That's all. It wasn't nothing. Because if I went and took a full on out nap, I wouldn't have. I wouldn't have been able fitting in the come on, because 2 hours. Did anybody watch that? 2 hours of power on here. Come on now. Like, I know it. No, 2 hours. It was crazy. Backgrounds. Look at this, everybody. The bless. But I wanted to show you something. Here's some love, everybody. Noah's the first one on. Pour some sugar on Noah. There you go, Noah. Pour some sugar. Some sugar. But I wanted to show you this because tonight is high-end night, everybody. We're to go. I should have worn the fake gold tonight, because tonight is high-end night, because tonight are the high-end taps. Here is one of a $1 million tap. Look at this. That's going down. Now, I don't know which way. Look at this. This one here is so incredible and landed in the $1 million spot. Look, it has two faces. It took me somewhere that I have never been. And look at this. If you flip it around, it takes you to another place. It is incredible. I signed it this way. It's so euphoric because I saw these faces like were mirroring. This landed in the $1 million tap, and it will be on my online store, up on as one of the $1 million taps. Everyone, we are doing high end tonight. I should have worn my gold. I'm serious. Girls should have got a gold on for tonight, because that's how good it's going to be now. I'm telling you, the girl should have busted up her gold. But this one here made it into the $1 million tap section of my online store, and this one was a doozy also. Look at this. This takes you right into another dimension, another time zone. Look at this, everyone. Hi, Jacob. No. Look at this. Look at that. That is incredible. I mean, even this way, I had a hard time deciding which way I wanted to sign it. It takes you there every way, so I signed it this way. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I signed it this way. And then that one did. And then okay, so I was like, wow, this is rolling it in. This is really getting good, because we're heading into $1 million taps, and so this one took my breath away. This one literally took my breath away, and when I thought it just couldn't get any more beautiful or smoother, this one just took my breath away, and it took every bit of the $1 million tap spot. So I tapped out 3 beauties last night. I could not believe that. So these will be up on my online store at www.SpaceArtBeauty.net on the most expensivest. That's what it's under, the category of the most expensivest. But tonight, drum roll, we are going there. Hold on a minute. Let me get it and grab. Let me get it, grab it, grab it. Okay, so yes, Jason, right? Hi, Jason. Okay, so tonight, everybody, we are going to be doing it. We got this tonight. We're scratching. We are tapping and scratching out the most expensive art that I can do. Okay, and we're going to put, and it's going to be, I need the expensive stuff now. All my other stuff is wonderful and beautiful and expensive, but we're going to see if we can tap out something that we have never, ever, like something so rare. And so now you're going to be able to pick it. What color is going to come out of this black hole for one of the most expensive pieces of art tonight? Somebody pick a color that's going to come out of this. Everyone, please, I need a color that's going to come out of this tap, because this is going to be good. And I'll be waiting. If you don't tell me, then I'll just pick something. Because my fam calls me the doomsday person. The doomsday? Why? Why are you doomsday, Noah? Come on. got time for all that. Okay, so this is awesome because this is going to be, no, don't you start acting up now. Come on now. Okay, so look at this. This is going to be awesome because I am going to take the black and then my intuition. Come on, intuition. What color? I was getting ready to say green. I was getting ready to say that too, Noah. Yes. So I'm going to take this beautiful green also. Stop laughing, Noah. If you start acting up, we are done. You and Jason start acting up on me. You know what? Look at this beautiful green. Now this is going to be in the $1 million. You can't make this up, guys. So we're hitting the grip right now, everybody. Come on, join me, join me, join me. This is one of the 1 million, another, because this is going into the, no, this will go, like, this will be a $10,000 one. How about that? You know, we already topped out $3 million. This will be like a $10,000 baby, right? This is a $10,000. Then the next one will be a 20. Well, we're going to get the categories for the most expensivest. And we got 3, but I want this to be in a category. Come on, let's do this. Why, are you doomsdaying on me? Are you doomsdaying on me, Noah? Come on. All right, let's do this, everybody. So I jazzed up my tap tool. And plus, okay, so I don't want to say nothing because something's about to go down. Look. This board is going to talk some madness. What is going on? Oh, okay. All right. I can't talk. This board is going to show us something, everybody. This board is going to tell us something right now. This is going to be the 10. No, this one says 20. This is going to be a $20,000 tap right here. We're doing all the high ends tonight. We're going surpassing. We're going to do the high ends. This is a $20,000 one right here. Something breaking is going to, we're going to see something on here tonight. There's something going to be earth breaking on this $20,000 tap tonight. It's gonna be earth shaking, everybody. It's gonna be riveting. So I can't talk to you right now because I got business to handle, fitting in the handle. And then we're gonna go in and talk about Greenland, and we're gonna talk about different stuff, Iceland, and we're gonna get to the bottom of this stuff. Okay, all right. And I just dumped this all over here, everyone. It's just dripping all over. Just give me a minute. My intuition's getting ready to roll. This is going to be a good one. It's like a symphony. It's a symphony. It's beautiful. We're going to somewhere. This is insane right now. I'm going to drop this down onto the board. This is insane. It is hitting me so bad. It is hitting my grip so bad. We're somewhere. This beautiful vision of this. This is going to be oh my goodness. This is so beautiful. I'm getting the chills. I'm getting the beautiful chilly vibe, you know. because this has taken me somewhere. Like this is a planet. This is a planet that's so insanely beautiful and intriguing that only aliens know about. It's something so riveting, and so there's something about it. I'm hitting the grip tonight. It's going to be a good one. This is the $20,000 baby right here. If you think I'm not joking you, it's going to pull it out. Let me see something. Let me see this. And it's like this right here. It's cascading down. And it's just like there's something beautiful and mystical about this. And I don't know, if I don't see that face up there, then I'm going to cover this up. But look at this. If I don't see that face up there, then I'm supposed to see right in here, this gets covered up. I'm going to just cover this up because I'm not going to see it right in this gap. Oh, I don't know. Let's see what we see. I don't know if we're supposed to see it this way. Look at this, everyone. Look at that. I don't know. This is insane. I tapped it like this, but let me turn it. And there's a face right there of a man. Do you see that? I saw this face of this guy, and that's why I didn't tap that closed. I don't know who he is, but I took my mind to way out to the outer depths of it. And look at this. It's almost like stairwell. It's like it's a whole different planet. But you can see like a man's face up here. Do you see his face? But then there's something kind of weird. Like, I mean, I was supposed to leave this out, the board out, and you can see a man's face here. Very, very prevalent. But then you can also see an alien's face. Look at this. You can see a man's face, but you can also see an alien's face here looking down at this man. Look, here's the alien's face, and then here's a guy's face. So I don't know what that's about, because this guy has a black hood on, sunglasses. He has a beard, and you can see his face. But you can also see that he's fraternizing with these aliens. Look. See that? This is probably... And look at this scary face. This is deep. This is a $20,000 tap right here, everybody. And we are supposed to see it like this, everyone. Look at this. This is outer world, dimensional, vibrational. I picked up everything in the aliens in the kitchen sink on this. Look at this. We see this new wave alien right here. You see the eyes? And you see that? Look at that, everyone. And then there's an alien looking down. He's behind the back of this guy's head that looks like a regular man right here. But then here's this alien behind him. This is the $20,000 tap right here, everybody. This is no joke. This stuff is on point. I mean, wow. This is unbelievable. This is interesting because it's telling us a story. And tomorrow I'll put it on the big thing to have it dried and high shined, right? So look at that. We are supposed to see it this way. I tapped it this way, which is beyond powerful. But it doesn't give us that. It gives us gusto, but this way it gives us the powwow, right? Because we see every ounce of this. So whoever this man is, he's powwowing with these aliens. They know him. Look, right here, the alien's right behind him. But here he is and he's in he has a hoodie on, but you can see his glasses, but you can see the alien behind him. It's very interesting. This is insane. But then you see this new wave alien. Just it's just this is powerful. This is powerful stuff. And so I'm gonna let it down to let it dry a little bit, because if I don't and I hold it up too much, it ain't gonna be worth 20,000. So I've done that already. I've tapped out $1 million piece of art where somebody says, "Oh my God, Tina, that is it." And then guess what? I held up too much to all of you, and it ran, and it did not become a 10,000. I mean a $1 million tap. Okay, so my vibration is turning so hard. We are going to take this to the next level tonight. Now that one was a $20,000 tap. Now remember, tonight is high end, baby. We're high end tonight. If you're not high end, then you don't want to see the high end. I have to get something out of my car then. But look at this, everybody. So tonight is high-end tapping, okay? High-end all the way. We are going to the next level of the next level of the... I'll tell you the truth, everybody. What I just tapped out there could very well be... That should have been a $1 million piece. I need to build my $1 million collection up. And so that right there could really take that and sit that there, right? Because that is so euphoric and so interesting. It took us to a dimension, but we also see a human that looks like us, but then behind him was an alien. So that's very interesting, because I took my mind both ways. That's really interesting. Right, Jason? Jason's like, damn right. Thank you, Jason. Jason gets this. I love it. So I'm going to really rough this up. And we're going to take this and see what's going to happen. And I'm telling you right now, this is high energy night tonight. I know a lot of you are like, Tina, we can't afford the high energy. But just enjoy the ride, okay? Just enjoy it. All right. So I'm going to take, I'm going to take and add a little bit. What's the next color? I think it should be, let's see. No, we already done yellow. We can't do yellow. I'm going to use some of that green. I'm going to use, and when you're doing the $1 million, for my art personally, when you're doing like the $1 million arts and the high end stuff, you want to keep the colors. You don't want it to be all wilded out like with colors, because I see faces and unique things on the board. So whatever my intuition says to use, whatever colors I use, and my intuition doesn't want me to use a whole bunch of colors. It just wants me to stick to one color, and then which is the black for the black hole, and then another color. So I'm gonna really, this is gonna be really something interesting here, because Noah, are you on? Noah's not even picking no colors. Come on, Noah. Thought Noah left the building. Oh, yes, Noah. Well, people ain't on our vibration. You know that, right? So I guess this is the closest thing I have to turquoise. I know it's blue and you're probably like, oh, but it's going to be beautiful and it'll make sense, everybody. Let's do this. Let's tap this out. So I got my lovely tap tool, and what I'm going to do is kind of clean this off a little bit. I'm going to clean the tap off, and we're going to hit this really. One moment. Look at all that, everybody. It's all gooky. I'm cleaning this off, because that way we can get a good grip on it, because you don't, you want to use, you want to sop up some paint, but then you also don't want it so sopped up to where it runs when you're holding it up. Just me personally. I'm just trying to, you know, show you the art and hold it up also. So I just try to sop it up a little bit. That way, okay, how do you like, I dialed up my tap tool. I'm making it wild, right? Making that edgy. All right, let's do this. This is the next one here. This is going to be a good one. Take me to the outer walls of the Arctic with this. Let's see. Uh-oh. 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 These aren't necessarily the colors, but it's taking me there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's not good, but this is another, this is gonna, I'm gonna say this is gonna be a $1 million tap. Let's take this baby all the way. Let's take this all the way. Let's take it all the way. Let me throw you down to the board. We're gonna do, this is gonna be, let's just let it ride with it. Let's ride with this. This is gonna go, and we're gonna ride with this. This is gonna tell us a story here in a minute. And this is gonna be beautiful. And you know all those aliens that are pale are there, right? So we gotta throw a little bit of this on. Now I'm gonna keep quiet for a minute, everyone. So if you don't hear me talk, I'm very quiet. That's right, Jason. And a face appeared on this board. Look at this, everybody. An alien appeared on this board. Can you see it? An alien face appeared on this board. Right? And hold on a second. Where did it go? It disappeared. It was right in here somewhere. Because it didn't want me to tap. All right, don't worry about it. I'm not even done tapping this. Why am I even showing you this right now? Okay, forget about that. It's the first time I've ever done that. That's weird. Hey, it's the first time for everything, right? First time for everything. This is going to be, like, we're going to put this in the $1 million category because I feel like there's something that's going to be seen on this board that is going to be worthy of something wild, right? There's something incredible. I can feel this vibration, this churning sensation. I'm not going to say anything, everybody. Let's get it going, right? And we have, and I'm just so afraid to even touch this because there's something, man, I'm telling you, I'm scared of touching something and not, and just covering up the next thing. But there's something so beautiful but sinister. It's just wild. And there's something just like this beautiful. And we just gotta just hang on to that, right? I don't know what we're gonna see, everybody. I can honestly see some aliens, but I don't know if you're going to be able to see them. I really don't know. It's really weird. I don't even know what you're going to be able to see. There's so much. Oh my goodness. This is taking my breath away. I am freezing right now. there's something going on, and I'm freezing, and it's turbulent, and it's beautiful, and it's wicked, and it's wild, you know? And it's just turning me in my emotions, and it's like gripping me, and it's gripping the board, and it's just like it's wreaking havoc on my thought pattern here. It's insane. It's like grip up, back up off of it. Sometimes that happens. But I'm going to show you this in the most rawest form. This is so raw and so different and so exotic. I don't even know if you can even see this, everybody. This piece is exotic. I don't know how we're going to look at this. I don't know how we're going to grab. Okay, so brace. I don't know what we're going to see, or what we're not, or what we are or not going to see. Look at this. Look at that. So I tapped it like this. Let me bend this down. I tapped it like this, and I'm in another world. When I'm telling you I dropped down there, I dropped down into this other world. Hi, Chuck. Hi. Look at this. But then let's go this way. Which way do you like it? Because I don't know, both ways are just so wild. Hi, Chuck. Look at this. Both ways are so wild. But I can't imagine. I don't know which way we're supposed to see this. It's so riveting. And it takes you into this dimension that is so naturally raw and rugged and beautiful and mysterious. I can't wait to show you this tomorrow, dried and high shined on the, like, right, the background. Because this is going to be a beautiful, look at this. Look at this high-end piece right here. It dropped us down somewhere. Yes, look at that. And it took us, and I swear, like up close, I could see this alien face on here. Now, when you get this painting up close, you can actually see it. Wow. But then it just drops you down. But when you feel the vibration of this piece of art, it's so euphoric because you're peeking into another time element, right? It's like you're peeking into the realm of another dimension, another space and time, and you're getting that little glimpse, but then you back up out of it, right? But it's because it's so powerful that you back your mind up out of it. Right, Jason, exactly. It's carrying something through the portal. And so tomorrow, when I hit the background like this, everybody, and this was driving me nuts ever since I figured out how to do this. I don't know how. I'm sitting down now, and I don't know how this is going to do this, everybody, with me sitting down. But this really took my mind to the next level of hello, because this is the art from last night, everybody. And it put my mind right here. Do you see that? It put my mind right there at the art from last night. We tapped out this $1 million beauty last night. And the portal, exactly. Look at this, everyone. It's behind me. So, I mean, I love it because I can do my art. Okay. So tomorrow, when it drops us down in, it's going to take our breath away. Now, here's another one that another $1 million tap that it dropped us down into last night. It took us right down into that. And did you ever feel that vibration of this piece of art? Thank you, Jason. This is incredible. This is incredible, everyone, because now I realize how to do this backdrop, and I can use my art. We rocked this last night, and I took you to this dimension, and I dropped your ass off. And now tonight, I'm taking you to a whole nother realm of the most expensive tonight, right? I am taking you. Hi, Sad. How are you? I am taking you to the most expensive realm of my art tonight, everybody. And it ain't done yet. We got two boards tapped out. And listen, I'm not tapping the $1 million pieces out on the albums, everyone. So we're gonna take this to, when I say this night is high end, baby, it is. Baby, it is high end tonight. And because that category has gotta be filled up. So tonight it's just a beautiful night because we did this, and it's gonna go all the way. So I'm gonna take this off of here because, but I wanted to show you something so cool that when I was watching the launch of SpaceX to go pick up the astronauts, I I took screenshots of the liftoff. And look at this one here. Isn't this badass, everybody? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Come on now. I took a screenshot as I was watching it. Awesome. Awesome. Uh, okay, all right, okay. It's totally cool. Come on now, everybody. Don't you love this? Let's get on to this art. I love this. It takes your mind there. And so let's just get off of this. Let's try to get off of it anyhow. I don't even know how to do it. Okay, all right, yes I do. Hold on a second. Okay, we got to get back to reality. All right. Now, I'm going to, so we done that. Now, I'm going to take my mind. Oh my goodness. I'm going to use the I'm going to use the thank you. Hi, thank you. Thank you, baby. I'm going to use, this is going to be the most beautiful, coolest, hottest, hippest night on YouTube. Right here on my YouTube channel, Tina M. Wright BeautyBabe. This is the hippest, most coolest art that you're going to find on here, everybody. This is a cool night. I love it. Where are we going? And so I'm going to scratch this up, and we're going to take our minds to wherever this board wants to tap out and tell me what's going to be the most beautiful piece of art. Okay, so let's just, I'm going to use this blue because something's telling me to get that blue going with the black, and then I'm going to mix a couple other, like the other tones in. So let's just do this real quick, and let me clean this tap off, because you know we just want to get this cleaned off here because it'll get too soppy and mushy and stuff, and we just gotta get that off here, the remnants of the other one. Not that we want that off for because of bad, we just need it off because it'll just sop up the tap. Okay, and let's go, let's get it, let's go, let's do this. Does everybody can see real good? All right, let's do this. Come on, intuition, tap me out the most expensive piece of art. If the other ones take my mind to where you want it to go, take it right there now. Let's tap this out. I can't say anything, anybody. This is going to be insane. There's somewhere, this continent, there's somewhere it's taking me to, the outer depths of somewhere. Okay, I'm going somewhere, everybody. I'm heading somewhere. It's telling me where I'm going, somewhere past Africa. Oh, okay. Take me there. Take me there. Take me there. Take me there, intuition. What you got for me? What you got? What you got? What you got? What you got? We went the most. like this beautiful whirlwind of such unique masterpieces. It's there. It's hitting a grip of such beautifulness. My gosh almighty. How dare it be so beautiful. Wow. Oh my gosh. This is a beautiful freaking situation. Oh my God. It dropped my mind there. It took me there. It literally took me there. It took me there. It took me there. It took me right there. And it literally took me there. To the outer depths. Holy shit. This is just so magical. And so mystical. You can't even imagine this, everyone. What I'm seeing with my eyes, you cannot even imagine this. If you only could see this, what I'm seeing. Oh my God. Jesus, take the wheel. Jesus, take the wheel. This is something so insanely weird. It took me there. It turbulently took me there. I tapped it this way. There's something wild about it. It's this, oh my God, what is it that way? We're not meant to see it that way. That's wild. That's scary that way. But there's something exotic and wild about it this way. There's something mysterious. There's something beyond the scope. It just took my mind and dropped it right there. It just took me to this dimension, this time, this space, this way, right? Yes, Jason. This is so beyond weird that if I tapped it this way, I can't figure this out because when I turn it, right, then we see some kind of scary situation going on here. That it's beyond weird. It's like, ooh, it's weird. But it drops you down into this euphoric place, right? So we're supposed to see it like this, not like that, like this. This is so twisted. I felt it. I felt the vibrations. And if you could have seen this euphoric place, it's unbelievable, everybody. I know it's hard to see it on a piece of art, but this is so euphoric. It's a stunner. It's wild. It's gripping. It moves your mind from one place to the next. And you see two moons. And you go, where the heck am I at? I see two moons. And it really takes you there. It's bending my mind. But I'm going to sop up some of this. Something's telling me just to sop up some of this. Sop up some of that. It's just running a little too much. But there's something about this that has to stay like that. That's wild. It took my mind there. I saw this. I saw this. Everyone, wait until tomorrow when this is dried and high shined. You're going to faint because we're going to see something in this. Because it took me there to that other dimension part of it. We're not worried about this other side, but look at this. This is so wild and so interdimensional that look at this. Look at this. You don't believe me? Look at the face right here that's saying, look at me. Look at this. Look at that interdimensional wild. It's so wild. And I took my mind in there and I went like this. And then I came back out. And then I just wanted to go back in because it was so euphoric. And I felt every bit of this, right? And it's like, damn, if I can only walk in this, right? And I took my mind there and dropped it down into hello. And maybe you can't see that. But that is definitely something out of this world. We have this portal that I walked in this. I was up here with my mind. Look at this, everybody. You got to see this to believe it. It takes your mind there so much that you may even get scared, everybody. You might even get scared. That's why a lot of people got off. Yes, Jason, that's why a lot of people got off, because they were so scared, because their mind was, they were really afraid. And a lot of people get off because they just can't feel that vibration. They're afraid. And so they get off because they're like, Tina, that's too powerful, or I don't understand it. But if you see it like I'm seeing it, it's an absolutely riveting piece. Now, everybody, we tapped out because, it's 45 minutes into this, and I'm telling you, we tapped out 3 of the most euphoric, unbelievable pieces. It took my mind there. And it's swinging my mind back around, right? And there's some reason, like there's so much, it's just incredible. It's incredible. It's incredible. Yes, it's like, it's the darkness, but you can see it. But it's like we've never been there. And we're looking through this. And tomorrow when I put it up behind me like this, look, everybody, tomorrow when I put it up behind me, like this, then you're going to see it. When I put it behind me, that you can actually walk through those portals or that black hole, but you're not going to get stuck there, but you're going to walk through it. And then you're going to take your mind there, because I'm going to show you how to take your mind there. And then you go, wow, Tina, that's a ride. That's real talk there, right? That's real stuff. Because you took our minds there and you dropped our minds off there, right? And then you picked us back up. So tomorrow when you see it, everyone, and I'll move over a minute, because I'm going to show you what's been going on today. And then I'm going to take this for the one tap, I'm going to take this kind of beautiful color here and make this last tap of the night, and then we'll do an album. But look at this. I swirled that up and I mixed that up. I'm going to take that. But when you can take your mind and drop it there, right? And drop it down. Come on now, everybody. You're going past what you're. Yeah, exactly. The new sensation and the new vibration, everybody, is right here. It's, the other YouTube channels, they got flips and turns and all that stuff. We got real stuff going on over here. We got real art, real talk, I'm taking you to an outer dimension that, listen, I can feel it behind me. And it's like, Tina, you've been there. And I'm like, yeah, I know. It's been a hell of a ride. Okay, so I'm going to move my body, because everybody, look at this. This is tap. This is the $1 million tap from last night. And it took your mind there. And it dropped it off in some kind of outer worldly thing here, right? It took your mind there. And it's like it just wants to just play with your mind, right? Your mind, body, and your soul, everybody. And I love it. I love it. See, everybody, right, Jason? I'm telling you, it's hard to grasp on it. It's hard to do the do right. It's when you see how beautiful my art is, everyone. It's not just about a piece of art. It is my art. Yes, absolutely, Jason. It's a new sensation. And the thing is, the thing with my art, everybody, that I love so much, and I love this new thing that you can make the background like your green screen anything, because now it's like my art and I can talk about each piece and you're actually physically on top of it, and it takes you there to that realm. Is that when you can walk through a piece of art, right? And walk your mind through it like I walk my mind through each tap, it's priceless, everybody. It really is. So that way, when you get that piece of art, you go, wow, I saw that. And that was so dope, so cool, so hip, so euphoric, right? Exactly, Jason. It's like you get dropped off into some outer realm, but yet you don't stay there. You might even see, like, okay, for instance, everyone, do you remember the Titanic? I mean, not the Titanic. Do you remember the Noah wanted me to do the Bermuda Triangle tap? Do you remember that? That was so scary, so deep, and so euphoric. You remember that, right? And so when Noah wanted me to do that, and Noah just got off, I guess, it dropped my mind into this. It took my mind and swished to where all these people get sucked underneath from the gravitational pull. And you know how so many people get lost in the Bermuda Triangle, right? Well, guess what? My mind went there, and I saw so many people that were trying to get out of the gravitational suck, right? And they were going they were dressed in the same clothes that sucked them in. I'm not lying to you. But they can't get out because it's going like this, and they can't get out. Do you get what I'm saying? It's incredible. It's incredible. So, my mind is so powerful. I know a lot of people probably don't believe it, and I don't really care. I'm not on here to convince anybody of anything. You know, you believe what you want to believe, you take what you want to take, and you leave what you don't, right? That's how it is on here. But it was so incredible that if I would put this up on here, my body would just go and get snatched back, and no lie, right in front of probably your all faces. It would just snatch me back. That is how powerful that gravitational pull is in the Bermuda Triangle. It's that insane. Okay, so this is going to be um the last tap. It's kind of like a mosh pit at a exactly, but only it's so intense. So everyone, tonight, since I was on for 2 hours a day carrying on with all this stuff, I don't want to hang on because I want you to come back tomorrow. I want you to feel this vibration. Tomorrow I will be showing all of you standing up so you can see it real big, these high-end taps. Now we're not done yet tonight, right? It's only 49 minutes into this game, and we've tapped out three high-end boards that we're gonna just put on there. But tonight, I'm gonna tap out this most my intuition wants to go back. Noah will love this. Noah, if you're on, you're gonna love this, because my mind wants to take me back to the outer walls of the Arctic, everybody, where all those pale white aliens are. And my mind wants to drop me down there again. I don't know why. Fixing to find out. My intuition is saying that people need to know what they're doing, what's going on there, what's up. There's a lot of stuff up at the outer walls of the Arctic, everybody. There's a lot of stuff going on. And we're gonna hit this grip, and this is gonna be a tap of all taps tonight, because this is in the high end realm. This is going to be a good one. Let me take it off here because we can't do it like this in this kind of setting. We can't angle tap right. And so we're going to take this, everybody, and we're going to take this and we're going to hit the grip to the outer walls of the Arctic and drop it on the board and find out what they're doing. I know what they're doing. And it's not good. It's not good. Right. Now, everybody, I've done this before. And I'm going to tell you something right now. I might stop, drop, and roll on this camera because when I'm talking about the outer walls of the Arctic, it's ice cold. It's so cold, okay? And it's going to drop me down to where these people look, these aliens, these beings with blue eyes. They are this pale. My mind's going to drop me there. And we're going to hit this grip. And we're going to see, and this is going to be in the category of in a high-end piece of art. Okay? So, let's hit this grip. I'm going to scrub this up. I'm going to take and scrub it up. I want to see everything. Don't you? Aren't you curious? I want to see everything. I want to see everything. Buckle up, everybody. This is cold. And it might just freeze me out, everybody. I almost fainted when I went there before. So buckle up because this is going to be a heck of a ride. We're going to the outer walls. And from now on, everybody, I got to write what I'm doing down because I'll literally forget, right? So I got to put on back here. Of the Arctic. So if you ever get a piece of my art or purchase a piece of my art, you will see my writing on the back of it, everyone. No joke. That's just how it is, right? I have writing on the back. And then, yes, absolutely. And then from now on, I mean, I always now put the date of my art on, even though it's on here. Some of the pieces I didn't at the beginning, but I do now. But there's always on the video. Okay, everybody. I don't know what we're going to see. I have no idea. I just didn't really want to go there tonight. But my intuition's wanting me to. Because I wanted to do something with this purple. Let's see what they're doing. Let's just get this off. What are they doing at the outer walls of the Arctic? Put it on it. They're doing experiments. My intuition says they are doing experiments. And they're gearing up to come to Earth, everybody. That's what my intuition says. And they're gearing up to come to this Earth. This is the high-end art tonight, everybody. We are doing the high-end art tonight. This is good. This is different. They're sliding down into something. These little slides. They're sliding down and just going like that. This is going to be a different tap because we got them sliding down into something like that. They're up to no good. And they're very clever. My intuition says they're very, very, very clever. Very, 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 very intelligent, very clever. And they don't like what's going on here. For some reason, they know us. They know us inside and out. And they just really don't like how we are here. They think, I don't know. This is weird. Ugh. Oh, here it goes, everybody. Here it goes. It's, oh my God. Here it goes. Ugh. Might not be able to do this. This is freezing me out so bad I can't even hardly even tap this. The heck are you people up to? These aliens. I can see a face on this board. Oh, oh my gosh. Oh, wow. Wow. Everybody, back it up. It's very cold. Back it up. It is real, real, real cold. Really, really, really ice. Ice, 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 ice. It's freezing. It's beyond freezing. It's beyond the scope of cold. I mean, we're talking, it is freaking iceberg cold. This is just different. We're hitting this grip. This is different. This is different. Oh my gosh. I'm freezing. 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 Like when I say freezing, I mean freezing. This is wild. This is really wild. Hold on a minute. I don't know what to say about this, everybody. This is wild. I don't know how we're supposed to see this. I don't know how we're supposed to take this. But look at this. Look at that. Look at that. That's weird. And I felt every bit of that cold. And they're in the dark. And they're coming. Let's see if we're supposed to see it like this. Wow. That's even more powerful. Which way do you think it's more powerful? I like it. They're just doing something. It took us there. Look at that. Holy crap. Wow. It just bent our minds. It's weird. It's just trying not to let us know anything, right? Look at that. It doesn't want us to know too much. And this is under one of the high-end pieces, everyone. But if you look, we almost see like this alien type of baby. You see that? Has a cheeks and then like a long nose. What is that thing? What the ever loving shake is this? This is wild. This is under a high-end tap, everybody. This is under a high-end tap. Hold on a second. This is to their secrets. It really true. Absolutely. Because they don't want me to divulge too much. And I'm not mad at them. You know, but they don't want me to divulge too much. This is all secrets. Look. That's why everything's very, 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 very. Now look at this, everybody. I don't even know which way to even go with this. Because this is so powerful. This is so powerful that look at this. When I flip it this way, look at that. That's long ways. But then when I flip it this way, wow. Wow. There's something weird going on. This is so wild that I don't even know how I'm going to sign this, because you almost see this kind of weird face, right? This kind of bizarre creature-like face. There's a lot of weird shit going on. Look at that. But then you kind of get a glimpse of something, a piece of them right in here. You know it. But then you see a face right here. Look at this, everybody. They're doing a lot of weird shit. Look at this. But then you see a face right here. Do you see that? They could be experimenting. A lot of experimenting. Look at this. Here it looks like a child. Looks like, I don't know what. There's all kind of weird stuff. Look at this. Something's coming out of this mouth. Look at this, everyone. So we see all kind of weird stuff right away. Right off the bat. Really weird stuff. I don't know how I'm going to look at this tomorrow. I don't even know how I'm going to sign this. I don't even know how we're supposed to see this. Oh, here we go. A face appeared. A face appeared right here. Right here's the face, everybody. Look. Face of a man appeared. I don't know how we're supposed to see this, everybody. This is very unique. Yes. And they don't like it. Well, they like me. They like me. I'm not going to say they don't like me. They do like me. I've tapped into them before. They like me. But they don't want me to divulge their secrets of what they're doing and when they're planning on coming. See that? It's like very tight-knit. Right. Look at that. And this is one of the high-end taps, everybody. This is in the high-end tap category. It's incredible. And it's an incredible piece of art, because we've got mystery here. And we've got these aliens that are pale white that don't want us to divulge anything about what they're up to, which they're up to something. And they're powerful. They're powerful. And thank God they like me. Thank God. I can tap right into them. They ain't gonna hurt me. They said, nope, Tina. But they just don't want me to divulge too much. Look at that. They don't want me to say too much. There's a lot of people that don't want me to say too much. But everybody, if you're new to this channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And this is a hell of a tap. This is beautiful. This is euphoric. And they could be doing experiments, anything. I mean, look at the board, everybody. The board tells the story itself. I don't even know which way. I'm going to make the marks. Whoa, we're getting a bad storm here, everybody. I'm going to make the marks both ways, because I don't know how I'm going to sign this, because the board is so fascinating all over the place that it's riveting, right? Look at Jason, right? I mean, it's incredible. My intuition is so strong that these beings, I can tap into them. Literally, seriously. So it's, oh no, I'm heavily protected, everybody. Heavily, if you know what I'm saying. But this is beautiful, everybody. This is unbelievable. This is incredible. So tonight, we did 4 high-end pieces. We done 4 high-end pieces. Can you imagine that, everybody? Tonight, 4 incredibly high-end pieces. We got to save some stuff for tomorrow, everybody. Seriously. We got a bad storm here outside. But, whoa, did you hear that thunder and lightning? But tomorrow, you got to come on, because you don't want to miss a thing, everybody. We're going to be, it's going to be riveting. It's going to be beyond riveting tomorrow. Because as I tapped out this incredible art, your mind is going to go right there tomorrow. Because when I put it on the backdrop, right, the green screen, and you can see it, you're gonna walk through it, and you're gonna get the heebie-jeebies and the cold sensation, right? Seriously. But you don't, I'm glad I'm on the good side of these aliens instead of the bad. That's all I can say. Because if you're on the bad side of these jokers, they ain't gonna play with you. Because they got the technology that's really no joke. They got serious technology, right? Man, I'll tell you, and these taps are beautiful. I don't care what anybody says. These taps are so beautiful, so on point, so riveting, so real. Thank you, everybody, for coming on. It's been an hour of Sunday power. We have had, I mean, Noah hasn't stayed on like he usually does. I don't know where Noah's at. Noah usually stays on with us. No, he don't stay on anymore with us like that. I don't know why. But everybody, thank you so much. Richard's not on tonight like he normally is. Richard's not on. Noah's not on. I don't know where. Nobody. People ain't staying on. Jason's hanging on with me. I got paint in my hair. But everyone, you know, just think about things. There's so much in the cosmics. There's so much. Thank you, Jason. There's so many things going on that are unseen that would really shake you up if you only knew like how powerful my mind is. Imagine me. I can see this stuff all the time, and I know what's going on, right? So imagine a mind like mine that is always in tune with this stuff. Imagine that. Seriously, it's incredible. I know people don't want to believe that, but hey, I can tell you stuff that, you know, only certain people know. You want to test me that way, we can do that. I can be tested that way. Hey, I can tell you stuff that only no one knows but you. But it's incredible. It's really fascinating how the mind is and how things are. And I love my brain so much. You have no idea. My mind is so powerful that I just, it's beautifully powerful. And I just love using it now to, because I ask God so many times, I'm like, God, I want to use my intuitive notion. I love it so much. And I see so many people call themselves psychics. And I'm so far advanced in that, God, and I don't even use, and how do I use my beautiful ability that you gave me of this intuitive psychic ability, right? And out of nowhere, everyone, I got this ability to tap this art and then put the story out onto the art. And that's, I'm God smack serious. God wants me to get that information out there. He really does, because there's so much information that needs to be put out there that only my mind can only comprehend, right? And if you want to challenge my mind, everybody, and you're a real person, and if you don't believe me, then you can challenge my mind. Ask me something about your life. If it's really you and really truly you, without fakery or without trying to be fake, because we can't be fake when it comes to my intuition. We have to be very real, right? Or else you won't get a real result, because then you're, you know, somebody else. You can. I offer any of you to test my knowledge, my mind, my powers. I offer all of you, if you can test my powers if you like. And you would be greatly surprised of what I tell you, everybody, you know? So, right? Jesus said he can only imagine, right? You can only imagine, everyone. So, I love yous, and I can't wait to hit this grip tomorrow and show all of you this incredible art on the green screen. And it's going to take us for a heck of a ride, because it takes us to space. It takes us to the outer dimensions, the outer walls of space, and deep portals and things that we will never, ever, ever be able to see, but only through my eyes and only through my mind, right? And that is how powerful my art is, everyone. So when you get a piece of my art, it's just, there's something so special about my art. And I'm not just saying this just to pump my art or try to sell my art, but there is something truly so special about it that one can only imagine. You can't comprehend it when you get it and you feel that vibration and you feel that energy of the energy that came off of me to make that piece of art. and you feel that it's powerful. It's not just like a regular normal piece of art. It's really a piece of a work of art. It's a euphoric piece of art, and especially if it's telling a story about something or someone. Wow, you can really feel it there, right? You can really feel it there. But in closing with this night, everyone, I get so many people asking me about, um, Tina, what do you think about Greenland and Trump trying to take Greenland, and people always ask me about intuitive stuff over and over again, right? And and when when I'm thinking and putting my mind in my intuitive mind to Greenland, we did have that once, but we don't have it no more. And so we just can't go in and invade things and think that everything will be okay when it wouldn't be, when it would start a serious war for a country. And it wouldn't even, the immense damage, the immense loss of soldiers, if we would go in and try to do this, it's just not worth it, right? It's just not worth it. It's not ours anymore to take. And we can't go around and we're trying to take everybody's country. Their countries are not ours to take, or we are going to head into World War III. We are going to head into a war, seriously. Then it's not going to be good. It's not going to be good. So have a blessed night, and I will see you tomorrow, everyone. Peace, love, and blessings. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, JJ, Jason, Noah, everybody. Nings, ninjas, I don't know, Nings. Something else. Go ahead, love yous. Chuck, how are you doing? Chuck says about Portal of the Sea. Thank you, Chuck. And B was on. Let's get it going, right? And everybody else, whoever else was on, Noah was on a little bit, and he left the building, child. He couldn't come back. Oh, John Paul said, hi, Tina, did you make that cake yet? Honey, no, I didn't make it yet. I'll let you know. And B says, babies. Babies and babies, right? They should put on the green screen some babies, right? You better stop. You better stop. Oh my God. Well, have a blessed night, everybody. And we will see you when we see you, which is tomorrow, for another intuitive tap art that like you've never seen before. Because tomorrow we're going to kick it up. Yeah, thank you for laughing, child. Thank you. Tomorrow we're going to kick it up, and we're just going to, we're taking this art to the next level. Shut up, B. Yes, we're going to have another. Hi. All right. Bye, baby John. Come on tomorrow, honey. Yes, we're going to do another weather report tomorrow. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yes. Oh, my God. Would you listen to this? And so, anyhow, and in closing with this weather report, right? Look at it. Oh, I love that, everyone. And Jay says, I can't wait coffee and Tina with Tina. Right, Jay? Right. So in closing with that, everybody, it's your girl. It's your girl. Hold on a minute. It's your girl. Oh my God. What's the report for the night? Hang on for it. Let me see what the report is for the night. It's me. Oh, I just took these earlier today. Oh my God. You've got me cutting up tonight. See there? See what you got? Oh my God. I love yous, everybody. Just 2 drops. Just 2 drops of my love is all yous need. What else do yous need? Just 2 drops. What do you want? A biscuit? Got my beats on, everybody. See, everybody left. I gotta go. See, I'm cutting up too much. I'm cutting up. Bye, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. And I don't see nothing wrong with a little tap and talk. And I don't see nothing wrong little tap and talk. Love yous, everybody, and I'll see you then. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's bye. Just like Charlie B says, let's get it. Let's go. I love yous, everybody. See you tomorrow. Have a blessed, and I mean blessed night. You don't want to miss a thing. Not tomorrow. Not tomorrow, everybody. You don't want to miss tomorrow, because we don't see nothing wrong with a little tap and talk. And the weather. Oh, yes, we've got to do the weather. We've got to do the weather, right? Oh, my. See how what yous do to me here? See what yous are doing to me? Okay. Don't hurt nobody now when you're doing that. Let me see what else I got for yous to end the show tonight. Join me. Look at you laughing. You better stop. Join me, everybody. I love you. I can play with this all night. No, I'm serious. I can play with that all night. And you know that, right? So I love you. Have a blessed night. And I will see you when I see you, everybody. Yes, I love you. And I don't see nothing wrong with the little bump and grind, tap and grind. Bye. See you later.